Hey years, Mystic here. Um, so I downloaded the most recent version of Video Mini. So I'm just gonna get a little closer. How is everyone doing tonight? This gave me life, okay? It's all I have at this point. And it's nighttime, so I don't usually stream at this time, but you know what? I don't care. Today was just about self-care, generally, because I need to relax. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You know what's up. So yeah. Okay. Let me just shrink myself back to normal size. Bitch, with this, I can probably make a full, like, body thing now. I'll test that out at some point when my pen gets fixed and I buy a new one. But today we're playing Minecraft. Was debating about hardcore or not, and I just want to have a good time, so I'm just going to play survival, because I suck at survival anyway. So that's the tea, I guess. Let me get things ready. Give me a second. Nope, wrong thing. And it's working. Okay, good. Alright, that's all I needed. Performance mode. Okay. Cool. Alright. I was listening to some music, so let me turn that back on. Turn it down on my side a little. Okay. Haven't played this game in a hot minute. And I finally got... I changed back to Java Edition. I was doing Bedrock, I think, that first time. Because I thought I was the only one left. I'm like, no, I was raised on Java, so I'm gonna stay on Java. Sorry, guys. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. But anyway, we're gonna make a survival world, and I was spending the last, like, hour or two just kind of vibing, as well as just studying a name for a planet. And I want to rename the planet. So I renamed it something that I will probably start calling this planet, because I don't care what you think. Anyway, we're gonna be exploring Navria, unless I spawn in a bad spot that I don't care for, then we'll restart. Because I'm one of those motherfuckers, okay? So, this looks different. More or less the same, but different. Let me refresh my stream manager for a second. Just making sure the bitrate apparently is okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm usually a peaceful player, but I guess we could play normal for now. Let me just retype this, hold on. Navira. Navira. And then we'll just go with survival, and we'll just see what we do there. And you know how picky I am, so... Wait, actually, hold on. Hold on. Give me a second here. Unlock. I need to move myself to the left a little bit. Okay, there. Okay, back to this. After I put this, back to that, and then shrink that, and then... Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so... Let's see what happens. Ah, yes, I remember this. Ooh. 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 Could there be an any perfect spawn? Can there be an any even a better spawn than this? In my opinion, fantastic. It is a little laggy, I can see, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. So I think my first goal is going to be, obviously, make a house, get some basic tools. But I think my first big major thing is just getting a compass and making a clock. Ironically, I know those aren't, like, very important, but they're definitely important to me. And I also really like having my house at spawn, so that's why I'd rather prefer spawning in a preferable biome, which is, frankly, only the forest. So, but it seems like I spawned, like, in the flower forest, so that's even better for me, personally. So I'll take it, 100%. That scared me. That scared me. That scared me a little bit. Just a little. Just a little. I didn't know what it was for a millisecond. I'm like, oh, okay. It took me like 9 hours to even like identify that bee. Damn. I like completely glitched there. I don't think a lot of people are gonna like how I play this game, but I don't know. We'll see. Well, okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. At least I'm not on hardcore, because I haven't even killed the fucking Ender Dragon genuinely ever before. So I was gonna probably go with the same approach I did with Subnautica, in that I'm gonna finish the game in survival mode, and then after that, probably hardcore from then on. Maybe, if I feel like it. We'll see. Hold on. Let me get that. At the very least, we have a very good start with resources and all that. And I remember when ocelots were the cats in this game, not just cats that are around villages. Right by a river, too. God damn. And there's also I did notice a portal literally right there. Oh wait, let me get the rest of this tree. Hold on. Just a little more. Okay, y'all gonna hate me, but I don't care. I'm turning it to peaceful for a little bit. We're gonna enjoy ourselves, and I don't want to hear anything, okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your bullshit. Give me at least a breather to start, alright? You're lucky I'm even considering putting it on any difficulty, because I usually only play on peaceful because I suck. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Okay, so I'm just enjoying the wood gathering process. I remember when the achievement was getting wood, and I'm very immature, and I'm gonna laugh now. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, I hope everyone is feeling all right. I'm starting to low-key change my position on we can disagree and still be friends, just simply based on whatever. Actually, I don't really care. We suck regardless. Whatever gets us closer to extinction, motherfucker. So that's fine by me. Okay, let's see. I am very much a landscape builder type, so you might be seeing me doing a lot of landscaping. Alright, I think our first house will be here, somewhere over there. But over here, maybe I'll make a little village or something, but let's not get too crazy yet. Maybe I'll have this, like, pillar to be like, this is where the area I spawned in, and hope I remember. Or find it again, frankly. Hello, fish. Pretty. I remember when I went fishing with my father. I think I caught a pregnant one with like a small fishing rod thing. Yeah, that's what they're called. Let's see, does this have any cool view spots, actually? Out of curiosity. That has honey in it. Can I get that? Okay, no, I cannot get that yet. In any case, I am relatively a noob at this game, to be completely and fully honest with you. Even though I've been playing this game for at least a decade at this point, on and off for a decade. Oh my god. This is the perfect world. This is so, do you guys see this? This is beautiful. Well, obviously I will need to fix some things, but this is fucking beautiful. I'm flabbergasted by how beautiful this all is. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'll make my first houses and stuff around here, maybe. Or my first kingdom, even. If I decide to be ambitious like that. I don't know. I don't want to explore too far from the spawn, so I guess maybe I should wait a little. Only a little, though. I think we have a beautiful starting location. It's perfect. I honestly think it's perfect. But let's go explore this portal, and then I'll head over there and make like a starter home type deal and get situated. Squids. Maybe I'll completely remove this island because it kind of looks ugly. To be honest. Wait, is there something hanging over there? No, it's just the squids. Okay, I'm just losing my marbles. That's fine. And then there's a girl. This is the most perfect frickin' starting. God. Fate has smiled upon me today. I'm so glad this is my world. I am so happy right now. You have no real idea. Ow. No chest? Nope, the chest is over there. Okay, free stuff. I'll take it. Get a free chest. Lit. Alright. Ow. So, let's head back towards spawn and then make a starter house. I wasted enough time over here looking around and being amazed by what I'm finding. I might not like the birch forest or that woodlands over there, but like it's still mystical and beautiful, so. And there's iron and stuff right there. This game's making it easy for me. And I appreciate it. I don't think I'm gonna use my Fortune 1 axe here. I don't think I'm going to do that. And in fact, I might make a starter home nearby and then just start killing myself over and over again on this game to like get the boundary of the starting area and maybe make a structure or something. At some point. We'll see. First, I need to get situated here. Clear some of these trees. But yeah, maybe I'll make my home. Give you guys a tour of it and stuff. Though I realize it's kind of dark, so I'm sorry if you can't see that well right now. Let's get some grass, flatten some ground. The joy of Minecrafting. The mining of the crafting. Maybe a quaint little lakeside house. I might do that. Let me just sculpt this a little bit. Yeah, we'll make it this angle. I need some more dirt though. Okay, let's get rid of this. Because it changed my mind, but I'm already, like, excited to explore at some point. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try getting a clock as well as, what's the word I'm looking for? Clock and compass, right. Just so when I can explore as far as I can always end up back here, and even if my bed breaks, it'll still be here, so. And then maybe I'll turn it to hard once I get my bearings or something, but you're lucky I'm even trying easy or normal. So yeah, might take a bit. But I already love this planet. Version of the planet, I guess you can say. I love how the game's like, bruh, craft some wooden planks. And I'm like, no, landscaping. And then maybe I'll make an imitation of my greenhouse, even, actually. At some point. It's my fault for not using any shovels, so it's whatever. Okay, let's finish this. Maybe a little more blending here. Perfect. Okay. We're getting somewhere here. We're getting somewhere here. I don't know. I feel like this whole hill can go. Or at the very least, this edge. So I'll start here. Maybe I'll, like, make the house grow into the mine, kind of mix and match it. I don't know, we'll see. The joy of creation. But yeah, if I go quiet, it's because I'm focusing on this and I don't know what else to talk about right now. Other than once I get my Wacom and fixing some of my assets, I might actually restart making my VTuber, but it's not going to be Era 2 or anything, but maybe do an upgrade, sort of, in terms of aesthetics. Because I think I'm finally getting somewhere with it. So yeah. It's gonna be just a chill time. Maybe I'll even use the dirt as a prototype for the house, actually, but we'll see. We'll see. Good to know that the sunrise comes from that. Because I'm very nitpicky about that for some reason. place kind of looks like a perfect place for like a dock or something, so I might use that. I might utilize that for sure. At the very least, I could help blend this in, maybe. At least a little bit. Or try to, at least. And then this. This. There we go. I think that'll be okay. And then around here. This. Just a little more. So there. There. Okay, yeah. Something like that. And then let's see. Maybe we can try like something like this, possibly. And then we'll use dirt as like a drafting kind of thing. Okay. Yeah. Maybe something like that, and then it like goes up like this. And then like actually it'll go up another layer. Well, it's raining. And then start doing a little bit of this kind of action. Yeah, like that. Have it maybe grown in a little bit, kind of make it like a witch's hut or something. Like an overgrown cottage in the hill or something, possibly. Yeah, maybe. Probably something like that. And then there's like a little path here, but that'll come later. I'm kind of seeing the vision. I hope you guys are too. At least a little bit. And then we'll maybe like fill this in a little bit. Like it's actually part of a hill. Possibly. I don't want to get too confused, so give me a second. Finally gonna make some tools. I'm just glad I don't have that. Well, I can look at the book if I really have to, but I don't. I'm the type that's like, no, I'd rather just look it up if I need to. So, add at least a few more. First, and I don't care how I use this pickaxe, because it's useless to me now, basically. Okay, cool. Let me put my chest down and go ahead and put some of this in there. For now, at least. And then, in fact, I'm probably going to go out over here, since there was iron, and just get the work done. can't find any coal to just exposed over here. I'm sure there's some over here. So let me go do that. Oh, yep, see, there's some. Coal time, because I'm so cold. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, more. Perfect. I need to get as much as I can get. I'm gonna need it. We got coal, everybody. Alright, let's head back. Okay, so we got a stack, basically. Let's make a furnace. And use the birch. Makes more sticks. And then make torches. Perfect. Now you guys can see a little bit. So we got one here, and let's go for 2. to this to signify there's one. Let's see if I can fix that. Let's look at this tree while I'm at it. Might as well. And then we'll blend this. Yeah, like that. So we blended that out a little bit. And we'll go from there. Let's see. Let's actually let's do this as filler, just so I know that the inside of the house makes sense to me before I go all out on it. So I know where it starts to get into the hook. I think it's here. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, cute creature. Need more wood, hold on. just like that, it's sunny again. Let's go. In that case. Now I can landscape a bit better. Now that I can see. And really blend this into the hill. As if it was carved by hand. It really kind of was. Technically speaking. Yeah. Yeah. Like that, maybe. That's kind of cute. Like, I usually don't build houses like this, really, but I'm loving it, so. This side is perfect. I might have to rework the other side, though. Yeah, maybe something like that. I think a plank is supposed to be here, so let me now do that for in here. So I don't get confused. Cool. We'll probably make that entrance a bit more open instead of just a weird hallway and then open. But first I have to do this. I need more planks, thank you. Okay. This side, perfect, basically. Well, actually, I might clear this layer right here. Okay, so we have that side squared away almost perfectly. This side is alright too, I'd say. Just might need to clear this tree. let that clear. And then I'll see if I can open the concept a little bit. Even just a little bit. Okay, let's try another layer, maybe. Like, I realize I can make an axe and everything, but I just don't want to, so don't come for me. Because I'm just trying to enjoy myself. Yeah, this side's just too perfect. I can't just let that go. Looks like this one's good too. So that's all we're getting in that regard, I'd say. This. We'll do some landscaping. Okay, so we got two, like that. Nope, wait. This is not supposed to be. It's supposed to be like that. And then just like this, basically. Yeah, something like that. And sunset like that. Ooh, girl. It's like perfect positioning. Anyway. It'll probably open up the concept more once I have less room here, probably. Let's see. That ceiling in there. concept right now. I'll make it look pretty at some point. It just doesn't look great. Let's cover up and do some landscaping. Cover up what I laid out here. To be fair, I usually go for its typical like oak type house and not even close to like I guess I'm making like a cottage core type of thing, I guess. I don't know. What? Oh. I was pressing F and not D. Okay. I'm gonna take a drink, give me a second. I'm drinking piss. No, I'm just kidding. I'm drinking Fanta pineapple. But I'm sure I'll take that one out of context when I edit this, if I ever do. I need a break after the whole Subnautica debacle. Okay, yeah. Let's go from there. And then extend this way. And then get the rest of this. Oh, thanks. I'll take it. Okay, I think it's time that we actually make a fucking shovel or two. We're gonna make this pretty one at some point, I promise. Promise. Probably not tonight unless I hyper-focus literally all night on it. I wasn't able to really sleep last night, I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna replace that with dirt for now. Yeah, I can get behind this. Okay, alright, okay, alright. And then maybe we can have this be the basement or something. And then this could be something else. Possibly. Actually, let me make some doors. Hold on. Perfect. Well, actually. Then we'll just do that for now. Let's see. Yeah, actually. I was planning on having, like, a door here. Maybe. It could be on this side. Maybe. I don't know yet. I was gonna make a little farming area, like right here. Let's get the dirt. I love landscaping, guys. All by hand, too. A lot of shovels in my time. Lots and lots of shovels. Clear the way for this. I might make a stable or a farm kind of want to see what would happen if I did something like this. Like it's overgrown and like old, ancient maybe. That kind of looks maybe cringe, but I'll give it a shot. And then maybe this can actually just be like where I put all of my stuff. Oops. Like that. Then I'll make another chest. Okay, yeah. Maybe it just needs like something here, and then like kind of something like that, perhaps. Because I like this like little wraparound kind of thing going on here. Let's make a shovel. Another 2 shovels. Maybe something like path, like this. And then like something like that. That's a little more coverage. This. And then clear some more of this. Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well now I need to make some fences, I think. Forgot how to make them though. I think it's like or the other way around. Nope. I got it. I got it. And that'll be something like probably. Yeah. Let's make a bucket, actually. And since there's water right here, you can just put it like right here. And probably be able to get some of the stuff up there, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Now I'm wondering what would happen if I added a door here. I mean, it could be a perfect lead on to the dock here. Something like that. But then again, this might be a even better farming spot, frankly. Or like even for a little farm thing, but you know, let me try that actually. I don't know how you can use fortune. How would fortune work in an axe setting? Does it just give me extra wood or something? Would it probably give me extra stuff if I killed mobs? I don't know. I'm not gonna risk it anyway. I think this looks cute and quaint, so I'm probably just gonna keep it that way. Make a hoe for farming. In fact, just to be safe, I'll even add another water bucket. Wait, it's still in the chest. Hold on. Wrong way. Might as well. So it'll look like it's overgrown. And shit like that. And then I'll start growing. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Yes, there's an open area right to it, but I just don't think it adds much. Or at least not enough to justify it, because I'm already gonna have like plants here, and then I'm gonna like add flowers along the top. So maybe I could just make this like a pretty landscape kind of deal. I'm thinking about stuff. I might move this back, actually. Just because it's more efficient and faster for me anyway. At least for now. One off, I think. That way I can just be more efficient with it. That back in there. Maybe add some lights out here a little. These two, some of this stuff in there. Fair enough. So I have a little overgrown area here. Spilling out just a tiny bit. Okay. Do I extend the house or do I? And if I do, how do I? Have to think for a second. What does a house usually have in it, actually? I got doors. I got some food supply being made. I have shelter from the elements. But what else is missing here? Let me think. Let me think. I can't think of anything right now. So I could probably just put my bed here and then just call it a day. Probably, at least. Maybe extend it at least by one. Or maybe not, actually. I can put the bed here. This can go down to the basement or storage area. Yeah, we're probably gonna do that. extend one block. The basement that will then lead into the mine for the crafts. In fact, I'll keep this overarch here. Maybe even put like oak planks here in the corners to be like supports. Might do the same here. Okay, so yeah, my bed will be here. I'll do this to remember, but I probably will forget. Okay. Start making the basement. Okay, yeah, about that much. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then 3. We can make another one. One, two, 3. Right now, hold on. I'm gonna like sculpt this out. Get rid of this wall thing. Basically like that, I think, maybe. And then I'll cook some of this to make stairs so it looks clean. And then we'll sculpt this in. Just to add a little bit of like texture or depth to it. strangely looks kind of stupid. But I'll expand it anyway, just to... Maybe I just need another layer to give it more space for me to look at it. I don't know, maybe I'll try this. But it still looks wrong to me. I'm not sure why, though. Hmm. Let's try that. Yeah, so maybe something like that. Yeah, that feels right. That feels right. Okay. Yeah, that feels a lot better for me. Okay. And then we'll do... extend it more. Alright, let's head back up. Maybe just put a whole stack in there, actually. And I won't be patching any holes until I'm certain it looks the way I want it to. Oh yeah, I need more pickaxes. Hold on. But first, I need more sticks. Okay. And then do this. Yeah. Same over here. Perfect. Now let's just go ahead and expand this. Add some more height to it. This garage is gonna look great. I just know it. Okay. Let's see. Let me think. Let's extend on this side. Sorry, I should probably let you guys be able to see it a little bit better. I made 7. And a little farther. Trust me, this is gonna look great once because I think I did it in my friend's like realm before, but I'm literally doing it based on memory only because I haven't been on that thing in a while. Okay. Just a little more. I think. This will be the mine. Get all this. think. Okay, yeah, I think I just kept it like that, and then did this. And now it's in line with that. Perfect. And then we extend all the way. Once I get that done, I think I'll try looking for sheep so I can make myself a bed and maybe get flowers as well. And then this again. Sorry, I'm just kind of chilling, vibing. Don't know what else to talk about. So this might be a bit quiet. I'm having fun though. And I think that's all that matters, really. Extend this out even more. It's gonna be funny because like if someone chats me or something, I'm gonna hear it and then I'm gonna have a fucking like I'm gonna jump because it's gonna jump scare me. They added like this new feature that's like you can set a cooldown, but like you can actually like get a notification when someone chats or something. And because I have not many, but it's okay. It'll help me remember to look at chat, because I keep forgetting to. Even though it's like literally inches away from me, basically. This is coming out pretty well, I think. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that. That was cave noises. That was cave noises. I hated that a lot. Don't like that. Okay, fine. Since I actually have like a decent home going, I'll turn it to normal. Okay. That way you can see just how terrible I am at this game. Even though I'm a veteran player, I was playing when you had to log in on the website on Minecraft.net, like directly with your credentials, and then you played the game on the browser. That's how old I am, I guess. So now there's like a texture to it and some depth. But once I add all the chests, then it will make a lot more sense to everyone. Okay, let's make some stairs, please. Definitely running out of room. Let me just put the dirt in here for now. Okay, cool. So I would just do this again. Or on that, just that one. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now I have 10 extra. Probably figure out a use for them. Okay. Wait a second. Oh yeah, I need to get this. That's what it is. No, wait. Wait a second. Something's off somehow. Let me try backing it up a sec. Because if there was a chest here and then a chest here, that would be awkward. I'm thinking maybe it was like this. Okay, yeah. That sounds about right. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Figured out. Figured out. We're good. And then this. This. Something just seems off about this. Somehow. This side seems good though. Something's nagging at me, but I don't know what it is. Something is off. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's that. Maybe it's this? Did I push too deep or something? I don't think so. Maybe I just need another extra one to make it like the rule of threes or whatever. Maybe it's the unevenness of like 2, 2, 1. So I need to make it 2, 2, 2. Let's see if that fixes it. That's probably what it is. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. In that case, then let's do this. And if I did this correctly, it should work perfectly. Should keyword. Wait a second. Might be like this. Okay, yeah, I think it's that. Whoopsie daisy, give me a second. Two. I think I did this wrong, but I don't know how to fix it. That's gonna drive me nuts. Let me try this. Maybe I did go too far and I have to just repair this whole wall. It seems to be only like one quote-unquote pixel off, so... What the fuck? Well, now this side's uneven to me, but it is what it is. If this evens out perfectly, then that's just how it's gonna be. Motherfucker. So it's off, and I don't know how to fucking fix it. So I'm just gonna ruinate about this for a long time. In any case, I'm gonna make some axes, because now I need to, like, do some testing things. Frankly, because now I just don't know. Now I'm just not sure. I forgot I turned it on normal. Ha 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 ha. I suck at this game. That scared me. Screw you guys, I don't care. We're doing peaceful until I feel like it. Screw you. Actually, this tree's too pretty. I can't chop it. I'll keep it. Hello. What do you mean? Okay then. I guess I can't just get on their backs anymore. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got more wood now. Now let's just make a hell of a lot of chests. Okay, so the idea is it's like this. You know what? I think I'm one off. Hold on. That's probably what happened. Hold on. mean, maybe. Possibly. And then... You know, I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be a 2 there. So I'm gonna do that. Maybe that's what it is. Not what I meant to do there. Maybe there's one here. Probably one here. And then... No. I'm gonna have to figure this out, because, like, it looked perfect. I remember it being, like, there's I don't know how to explain it, really. I just know that there was, like, one in the center, like, here. And then, like, maybe probably one here. Yeah, that looks right now. That looks right now. Because there's a center now, and then there's, like, it's kind of like a pattern of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. At least on most of these sides, except for the back side. So let me line this up. Chests for this and then seems right, and then maybe this just needs to be pulled another layer. Let me try that. Possibly. No, that can't be right because I think there's actually going to be one here. And then 2. I'm pretty sure. Not that you guys know. And then there's like a 2 here. 2. 2. And then there's a 4 here now. So now that's not even close to correct. So what do I do? Okay, let's move it. Let me think. Let me think. This whole episode's just me making a garage, bro. Or a basement. I don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. I think we're on to something here. I'll figure this out I have to. Or else it'll just drive me insane. This is gonna absolutely drive me insane now. Because, like, I'm not re-downloading Java to just go on the realm and see, because it's probably destroyed anyway. I'll figure this out at some point. I think I'm close. Hold on. You know what? I think I figured it out. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe I put some here. Yeah, that feels like it's correct. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Possibly. Something about that feels like that's what it's supposed to be. No, it doesn't look like that. It doesn't bulge out like that. So never mind. I'm pretty sure the previous thing was correct. So these are solid. And then I know there's a 2 here. And I know this side's longer, obviously, because it has the mine in it. So maybe I just need to extend it on this side. And then it's like a 2 here. And then a 2 here. Okay. I think we're slowly getting there. So yeah, maybe there is actually a 1 here. And then there's like a 1 here. Oh my god. I figured it out. I usually have 2 between them all, and these only have 1. I'm so fucking stupid. Okay, so in that case, I have to redo like all of this. Like the beginning part, that's fine. Everything else, if I'm so stupid. It'll look so much better though, so I'll take it. Okay, so that has I have to redo this. So get rid of this, or patch this up. At least I figured it out. We're nudging Sorry, I burped there. We're moving everything, basically. That's why everything's off. That's why everything's off. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. So I know it is on the back side and these sides. Maybe not necessarily this side, though. We'll figure it out. Okay, yeah, on this side, I think it's just 1, but then all the others are 2. Then everything else is 2. Because the singles are supposed to be in here, and then it's these that like pop out. So So it's like that. Oh my god. This episode is just gonna be called "Man Has a Panic Attack About a Fucking Garage for 2 hours." Now it makes sense. This garage is gonna look real good though. Or basement, whatever. I know these two are the way they are perfectly. And then fill this. Place it. I mean, wait, hold on. Fucking. Oh, hold on. We'll get there. Just might take a while. Okay, yeah, even these bulge out. I feel like I'm losing my shit. Because I feel like I'm getting closer. I just feel stupid still. Somehow. Okay, yeah, and then there's this layer. In turn, evens it out on this side. Okay, okay, it's starting to make sense. It's starting to make sense. Starting to make sense. We're good. We're good. We're figuring it out. Okay, yeah, and just like that. So maybe this was perfectly placed and I just screwed up some of it. Which is okay. Usually at this point I'd be like, I'll just restart, but I like this planet, this world too much, so I'm not just gonna give up on it like that. Okay, so then there is a single here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, that's not supposed to be that way, so never mind. Absolutely not. We're getting there. We're absolutely getting there, so okay, I think I need to do this further then. Because like I clearly remember that being a thing. But I'll probably see if that's true. Because I'm pretty sure maybe there was like this. And then another one. No, absolutely not. That's even worse. That is even worse. So, no. It's definitely not that. Then what the fuck is it? Because I know the corners touch. Like this. Huh. Huh. God damn it. Okay, hold on. And then maybe in this side specifically, it's like that. And then there's another one like that. And that. No, that still feels wrong. That still feels fucking wrong. There's much more room. Maybe I was right with this. Okay, I'm actually losing my mind because it's one of the two. It's either the big ones don't bulge out and these ones do, or it's the other way around. Because I know this is right. But I know if I put a chest here, it's not right because I need more room. So if I did this... No, that still doesn't make sense to me, though. I am literally actively losing my mind here. Because, for example, this one would be dirt, because I always have a lot of dirt on me. Then this would be, like, gravel and sand. And then this would be, like, cobblestone, and then it would be andesite, and all that. So what if it was like, it's, like, more, like... I somehow feel like I can live with this, but we'll see. Because the pillars of twos are supposed to be for the double chests. Supposed to be like a cascading effect, so I'm pretty sure maybe this is correct. It's not exactly like toe to toe, I guess. Unless I move these up one. Right? Did I figure it out? No, I don't think I did. Because if I do this, then it it's just gonna be fucking awkward because it's like that again. So, no, that does not work. So, I think I'm just gonna live with this because I feel like I'm actually losing my mind at this point. Unless it's literally like... Unless it's literally like this. Yeah, no, that's still gonna be covering it. Fuck my ass. So what if I am correct and it's supposed to be here? And then move everything. Like, you get a free pass on this side of the thing. Or something like that. Okay, that feels a bit more correct, yes. And then there's like... I think I figured it out. Hold on. Cross your fingers, everyone. I might have figured it out finally. So that way, whenever I come down, I can just easily put to be organized or something like that in those chests. Or that could be the upstairs one primarily. And then there's a whole other layer. Let's try that. And then there's the same thing going on right here. That's like this. I'm like actually losing my mind. I am losing it. I am actively fucking losing my mind. Because that doesn't seem right either. But... again, it's the two pillar things, right? So I need to go further. Maybe it starts with these two as the starting. I feel like a fucking idiot, like losing his mind, dude. And then it's like this. Okay, yeah, that feels correct. And then it's like... Fuck my ass. Oh my god, I am losing my mind. Holy shit. So maybe instead it's 1 off. And then it's like that. Possibly. And then get this. Like that. Okay. Then there's like this. Oh my god, I am gonna. Oh my god. I don't know why I keep doing it. Okay. So we got dirt, gravel, sand, and then this should be the mining supply. So maybe there is a barrier here. That then is like this. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay. Wait. Wait. Everyone hold your horses. Hold your horse models or horse I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna concede and just do this. I think. I might just concede and do this. Because I'm like actively losing my mind. And I just am kind of bored of doing this. To be so for real with you. This feels correct now. Or I'm just giving up because I'm just tired of working on this, to be honest. Then it's like... I think... Or if we're doing the conceded part, then we're just gonna... think I can live with that. I'm tired. This is lining up fine. So it should be okay. Then there's that. This. That. This. That. Okay, it's starting to feel right now. Okay. And this. This. I need even more wood, so give me a sec. Gotta get some wood to make more chests. Gotta get the wood to make more chests to go insane with. Okay, cool. Yeah, this now feels fairly right now. And then this. This. That's gonna bug me for the rest of my life. I have a feeling that I need this to go deeper, so I'm just gonna do that. We're on the right track, though. think I need more room, 'cause it's definitely a little tight. And I remember it being a little more spacious. So maybe even just by like one block. God damn it. So now I feel like I have to push all of this up one block. I'm not letting this beat me, bro. Okay, this feels right. This feels right. This feels right. Okay, yeah, I can live with that. I can definitely 100% live with that. This probably took like a whole hour. And it's like this. Yep. Yep. This is it. This is it. This is the one. Guys, this is the one. It just took us an hour to get to this point, but you know what? We did it. Later better than never. Later. Well, now it's even tighter. Turns into a goddamn witch. Sorry. Never mind. The confusion continues, and I just want to die. I'm gonna figure this out. I refuse to let it beat me. Man just works on a garage for 2 hours because he's too stupid. Lol. Sorry, this isn't that entertaining, guys. Unless you count losing your mind over stupid bullshit like this. Okay, now that's starting to feel correct because I don't know anymore. I keep saying that and it doesn't end up actually being true. This is starting to feel right. Hold on. Actually, I think I might have actually fucking figured it. I'm pretty sure I might have figured it. This just needs to be wider. Because now this has that center line. So I can use that to my advantage. That is the center of it. Yep. I think we're there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We've got to be almost there by this point. We just gotta be. Maybe. Actually, wait. Maybe that actually was like that. No. Okay, so even further. One step even further. Further in. That seems correct. It's gotta be. Oops. Not what I meant to do there. Okay, now it feels correct for sure now. I'm almost certain now that's finally correct. Yeah, this definitely has to be it. Definitely. So I was basically right this whole time. I wasted so much time on this. Let's go. I feel like I finally figured it out. After so long. Because this feels the right amount of spacious. You got the middle line with the small chests. That lines up there. Just gotta add last here. I'm pretty sure we have a winner. I think we figured it out, guys, finally. I think. Might just be this corner that I need to worry about a little bit. So give me a second to fix. I mean, maybe I can get away with corners, at least on this edge, but I don't know. I can't do that. That looks stupid to me. So I have to go back one. And then do this. And then this. Are you serious? In that case, I'm gonna push that wall back, I think. Yeah. That seems correct. Because that is much more clean of a corner there. Oh, yeah, I need to push this wall back too. That's what it is. I think we're getting there, guys. I think we're almost there. If I need to move it another layer back. Just when I think I figured it out, it's like, go fuck yourself. How do I get clean corners like this again? Do I do an... Okay, so try to do like an X? Okay, so I need to go even deeper, maybe? Okay, even deeper then. I am so just done caring at this point. I'm like so tired of this. Like I am so incredibly tired of doing this. But seriously, how do I fucking do it? How do I fucking do this with this side? Okay, so let me get this straight. If two doubles have an X like that, then you can, okay. Corners of the two chests next to each other have to be lined up correctly. So let me move you back to like here, right? Right. And then, or is it here? This is the X now. See, this is the definition of perfectionism. You just can't let go. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. That's really all I can say right now. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere with these corners. I'm making some more shovels. Hold on. Or at least one. And this would be the center of the next one. I think. There we go. There we go. Almost there, and then maybe I'll probably end stream because this was ridiculous. It was still funny though. Don't know how I'll edit that though. Okay, yeah, we did it. I think we did it. I think we did it. I hope we did it. I really, really hope we did it. We'll get there eventually. Oh my god. Well, now this is not lined up, so hold on. And no. Oh my god. Just gonna put gravel in here. I need space. So this needs to move up a level. Yeah, it does have to move up a level. That's 100% true. So it'll be here then. Okay, yeah, that's correct. I think. This isn't. So yeah, I'll just expand the mine by that much. I don't care. It's fine. Please, please, please. My eye is twitching, bro. I just. There always be just one corner that isn't fucking correct, and then all the others aren't correct, so. Fuck my life. Okay, well, I need to make even more, so let me go make a few more axes. Get even more wood. such a mess. Gotta get more wood for more chests to lose my mind to. Another 20. Let's go. Okay, wait. No, we're good. We're good. Oh, thanks. Thanks. No. Wait, sorry. Wait, now there is a. I hate my life. And now it's off. By one block. By one fucking block. So what do I do here? Because, like, then I'll have to redo literally all of this again. guess I'll push this back another, like, 2 at least. Assumingly. I just know that the whole of the X has to be on this fucking... Okay, yeah. One more. Hold on. I've been at this for like 2 hours now. That's how long my brain takes to work correctly. I literally just... Okay, yeah, there we go. Should be perfect after this, because I realized that maybe I did have the cave right this whole fucking time. Yep, I think I just need to nudge this a little bit, and I'll be done. I hope. All corners make sense. All corners make sense. Right? Okay. Oh my god. There we go. We fixed it. We did it. We did it, guys. I can go to sleep in peace now. Everything's perfect, perfectly aligned. We are good to go. Finally. Good God, this took forever. There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Now I just have to replace like all of this and make sure it's just stone and not cobble. Which is gonna take a while. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now because I can sleep in peace now. On this beautiful planet, I have so much to explore. From the fishes, to the squids, to the horses, to the dolphins. Thought I saw a dolphin, that's all. Anyway. I hope next time we start exploring and or expanding in general, because that took forever and I feel a little stupid. But we have a giant basement / storage area for everything we may need ever, like in general. We are good. All right. So with that said, I think this is where the chapter will end, friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. And, well, if you did, I hope you enjoyed me suffering. Even though it was really not that big a deal. I was just overthinking shit. Anyway, I need to go to bed, so night, everyone.